Oh, baby. What's the word?
Not much, man. What's the word? Word of the day. Let's see. I don't know. Football's over, bro.
Word of the day is not really daddy. If you're a grown man, you should not be calling your dad daddy. That is just.
Who said that?
Oh no, I just saw it on like TikTok and shit. This guy was yeah, my daddy pays for college. I was like, all right, first off,
oh dude. Jesus, a guy said that?
Yeah, don't call your dad daddy. Come on now.
That's so bad. Oh, I would be embarrassed.
I think my dad would like try to be like, I'll put you through a fucking wall right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have some
Football's over.
Choice words for you. Not so nice ones. Would say shit that would probably be said in the 1950s.
Yeah. That's
What's up, man? Football's over.
Or so we think until this Saturday.
Dude, I think we're the only ones pumping the XFL.
I didn't even know it was starting.
I think I was the only one. Throughout the I only see the USFL that's come back in April. I've yet to see an XFL. I've yet to see like The Rock promote it, like do a whole tour.
Yeah, you'd think like they would be doubling like. Well, actually, Vince McMahon's not really a part of it anymore, right?
No, The Rock completely bought it from him.
Right? So
Vince has nothing to do with it.
So you think this is more like they're like, all right, this project's already going through, and they're just like gonna be like one season and scrap it?
I don't know. They're pumping a lot of money into it. Like they have a whole app. Like the app is sick. I downloaded it today. It's actually probably really good.
Really?
Yeah, the app is sick.
All right, I'm gonna download it right now. I was looking at some of the rosters today because we are going to be, I think, one of the only XFL podcasts out there.
Good. My team already, St. Louis Battlehawks.
Oh my God, they match our colors.
Yeah.
With the black and white. Looks like the original P&S logo.
P&S logo. They're really new.
So, should we talk about the final NFL game?
Yeah, we might as well. Probably one of the better Super Bowls you've had. Actually,
that was a pretty good Super Bowl.
Very good Super Bowl.
Last year's was pretty good. They've been pretty solid.
Last year's is very good.
The last one that sucked was Bucks Chiefs when
it was blowout. Yeah. Pretty eye-opening game.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude,
we all kind of knew the Chiefs were gonna win.
Did we like not call it like all what we were saying all season? We were saying the
Chiefs.
No, and then what we were saying the Eagles are untested.
Yep.
The Eagles. We were saying the Vikings were untested too. We were saying the Cowboys were untested as well. Yep. Like
the only team that was built probably was the Niners, but they just couldn't last.
Exactly. Yeah. Niners, and then the only two teams that could probably beat this Chiefs was the Bengals and probably the Niners.
Yeah. Like that Eagles team had yet to face adversity, and then when they had to face adversity in the biggest stage, they folded. Like, that whole defense folded.
Yeah. Allegedly the number one defense.
Yeah. And too, when like the other team's gonna win when like everybody's saying the Eagles. Like the whole panelist day of. Like how many times are we gonna see that?
All right.
This app is sick, dude.
Actually, like, and this is no fucking sponsorship. This app is actually nice. I'm not gonna lie.
It's sick.
This is actually like
the way the schedule is set up.
ESPN should take notes on this.
Dude, the ESPN app is so bad.
Yeah, they should, and they're part of it too.
Yeah, like you could shop the huddle. What's the huddle?
Dude, you can get tickets. Oh, this is actually nice. I like that.
Rules.
A lot.
The rules. Extra points.
The huddle. Let's just fucking. You know what we're gonna do?
Ooh, that's smart. Team
What?
kickoffs. Teams begin playing 5 yards apart. Kicking team at opponent's 35-yard line and return team at own 30-yard line. So you're pretty much guaranteed a return.
Oh shit! Yeah. Tiered extra points are back.
Yo!
2-yard line, 1 point, 5-yard, 2 points, 10-yard line, 3 points. Ooh, I like that.
I like that. Did you see how they keep the ball? Teams will have 2 options to keep the ball after scoring: traditional onside kick or a 4th and 15 conversion from own 25-yard line, 4th quarter only.
Oh my god! Let's like go. What is it? Winners?
Yeah.
Like pick up basketball. Dude, a fucking team just fucking railroads them. It's up like 49-0. After like 4 possessions.
Keep going for it.
Yeah, just keep going. Like, oh my god! Not that it would ever happen, but there's a
good chance of it happening.
Good chance that fucking a team couldn't see the ball on the offense.
Yeah. Overtime consists of
fun.
alternating attempts from opponent's 5-yard line. 3 attempts per team, 2 points per score, or until winner is decided.
Man, I'm hyped. I love how we were just like, yeah, we're going to talk about NFL, and now we're talking about the XFL.
Head coach may challenge one on-field ruling per game, including those involving a foul or potential foul.
Okay, double forward pass. The team completes a forward pass behind the line of scrimmage. They may throw a second forward pass.
That's cool.
That's going to fuck up the defense.
Yeah.
Because once they think, oh, they have to run with the ball now. Nope. Overtime, 3 attempts per team.
That's cool.
From the 5-yard line, that's cool. Damn. All right. I'm getting hyped.
We're locked in. The Arlington Renegades. Bob Stoops is coaching the Renegades?
And guess what? And you can bet XFL. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
That's what I'm going to be doing on
Let's
Saturday.
go. That's actually pretty hype.
They have like futures, like who's going to win the league and shit.
That's cool.
Hines Ward team he's the coach of the San Antonio Brahmas.
Oh, I like that.
Martavius Bryant's on the Vipers.
Oh yeah, and Seattle has Josh Gordon.
Oh shit. Let's go. No, well, I already know my team's the Houston Roughnecks. Wade Phillips. I got to go with my team, even if they don't have PJ Walker.
Yeah, that's fair. The only thing that sucks about the app is you can't see the players.
Yeah, you think you would have like a roster.
I mean, I love everything else about it, though. Wade Phillips, let's go. I'm glad he's still trying to make it. Rod Woodson's the Vipers head coach, huh?
How much does a sweatshirt cost?
For like the normal rate, right?
24, 25 for a shirt. Long sleeve. Okay, yeah, like 50. 55.
Wish they had a New York team.
Yeah, somewhere close to us.
The closest team to us is like DC.
Yeah.
I think it's going to do well.
I'm excited.
Let's go. Excited. Let's go. XFL all the way to the top. When you're XFL news, you come here.
Exactly.
But yeah, back to the Super Bowl. I guess the game that mattered most. What'd you think of the game overall?
Oh, great. I enjoyed the game. I mean, I put $50 on the Chiefs to win.
Hell yeah.
Picked some props. They all hit. I made a lot of money, so I was a happy
What color
man.
was the Gatorade?
I don't know.
I heard they didn't show it.
No, they panned away as soon, or they didn't know they didn't even catch him getting dunked on.
Fuckers.
So I don't know.
Fuckers.
I'm pissed. I was gonna pick tails, but I never bet.
Tails never fails.
It was tails. No, great game. I liked it. Actually, the funny thing is, when the Eagles were up in the first half and I saw Mahomes get like injured again, I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's over. I was like, yeah. Mahomes is winning this game now.
Yeah.
Because that narrative where he comes back and wins the game on one leg. You think his injury was legit, or you think he was milking it?
I can't say because like I think everybody reacts to pain differently, like your pain tolerance.
But I mean, we all saw that original hit. I thought he tore his like ACL and MCL on that hit. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely has something fucked up with him. Like I think he has something torn in his ankles that
But
they're just not reporting.
no, but then like everyone in the second, like everyone on social media, was he really injured? Was he really like, dude? You don't think halftime he fucking took whatever he had to take to make that shit
Oh yeah,
numb?
he fucking
Yeah,
poured all
or
the shit out of himself.
yeah, exactly. You don't think so?
Yeah, dude, fuck that. Dude, no way. They all do it. Aaron Rodgers openly admitted that he did that with his thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody does it. I'm sure Jalen Hurts did it with his shoulder.
Mhm.
Like it's no secret. Do I think that uh that it was kind of a little bit scripted? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Too good to just like I don't know. How many times have we seen that?
Yeah, that's true.
Roger Goodell, Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Nobody's that happy after a team wins and then goes, I don't care how hard you hit the quarterback, and your narrative is protect the quarterback. And then it's the NFL officiating hasn't been so well. And I'll tell you what, which we'll have to get into, like, we'll get into that. I'll save that for when we get into it. But come on, man. I don't know.
What? Oh,
it's suspect. It's suspect.
But the funny thing is, the old thing was like, Patriots scripted to win. You know what I'm saying? You've never seen Roger Goodell happy that the Patriots won a Super Bowl. You've never seen that.
No.
And then you literally see fucking Roger Goodell hugging every Chiefs player when they win. Now, I think that the clip you sent me was from after the Bengals game, right? When they won the AFC Championship.
No, that was Super Bowl.
No, I think that was the AFC Championship because Chris Jones nailed Joe Burrow.
Oh, I thought it was the Super Bowl.
No, because Chris Jones nailed Joe Burrow. It should have been a roughing the passer, and then he said that, I don't care how you hit the quarterback.
I thought he did that after this. Super Bowl, because I know Chris Jones has been like fined over the years, like over the season, like this season particularly. Let's see. Let's go to the tape. Let's go to the phones.
Because I took that as after the Bengals game.
Even then.
Yeah.
No, it's Super Bowl.
It was?
It's got the red seats, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you can see his jersey too when he steps away.
What a fucking joke.
He's got the emblem.
What a joke.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like that's a bad look. That is a very bad look. I understand like the whole like why would you say it's fake narrative? Like I get that. It's obviously not fake, but it's definitely panned out. You have a third-party system that impacts the game. How are you not gonna tell me it's rigged?
Yeah. Yeah. That was tough.
Especially how the last two Super Bowls, back-to-back years, has come down to a fucking stupid penalty.
Yep.
That pass interference was not pass interference last year. And that holding it was holding, but you have to call that when he did that to Juju when they were running that crossing route. Because that was more of a flag than what he did at the end of the play.
See, it's not like, how do I say this? This playoffs has been, because at the end of the day, if you really look at the tape, all those are penalties at the end of the day. But just the timing of all their calls, like at that point in the game, I hate to say it, you let the boys play. Like the AFC Championship game, you let the boys play.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine. Are they actually penalties? Yes, I will agree. The Bengals, like when he hit Mahomes when he was running out of bounds.
Penalty.
Did Mahomes play it up? Yes, but he made contact. So yeah. It was a penalty. But do I hate it? Yes, because it's the timing. You don't want to see someone win like that.
Exactly, and especially that good of a game too. Like,
yeah,
I think nobody would have been upset if either team won at that point, at that juncture of the game. You know what I mean? Like, it was already 35-35. Like, it was even up. Like, no matter what happened, you were getting a great outcome. You You know, like you were getting like they both kind of endured the underdog story like both times in that game.
So, what'd you think about Jalen Hurts' performance?
I honestly thought that was like up there with Brady versus the Eagles. How
Dude,
Brady played lights out. That dude might have had his best game in the Super Bowl.
that man gets shit on, and he's one of the most humble human beings. He hasn't been tested. I will agree with that, but that game was not his fault at all.
Tell you what, no one should question his testability after that game.
Dude, he gets shit on. I mean, his passing, his footwork, he looked great.
He looked really
rolling
good.
out of the pocket, his passes, he's putting freaking the ball on the money. Like some of those throws, I was like, how do you make that?
Besides the fumble, like that was his worst play, but still, like what you're saying is 100% right.
Yes, so he came in. The critics, everyone was saying, "Oh, he's not a really great passer." Kind of shut them down on that one. Looked great. 3 rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. Oh my god! Fucking wow! What a game. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And then
one of those performances like shit.
And then you have him humbling Nick Sirianni.
Dude, that was a bad look. Bad look, in my opinion. I hate that guy. Oh my god. We'll get to our top 10 list, but a little later on. But fuck, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god. And then when he was crying on the sideline right before they lost it, before he kicked it,
yep,
that was funny.
It's fucking
crazy, dude. And I have a lot of like outcome, like we all kind of like besides the game itself, like you have a lot of storylines within the storyline. Pretty funny that the NFL, like, you're taking the coaches away from the team that lost the Super Bowl, not the team that won it.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't Spags getting, like, he's in it year in, year out? I could see, like, the whole, like, Bieniemy is still one of those things, but it's Andy Reid that called the play. Did you see Stephen A. today talking about Bieniemy and why he hasn't got? He was pretty much said it spot on. He was like, "Why has this guy been passed up and no one's gonna say it, but Andy Reid is holding Eric Bieniemy back from getting a head coaching job because you never see a head coach, like take the honor of calling the plays and like making sure everybody knows that he's calling the plays."
Yeah, it's true.
Like you have the offensive coordinator. Like it'd be different if like you're saying that you want to see this, you want to see that, but OC's always calling the plays. Whereas, you know what I mean? Like we know it's Andy Reid, so Andy Reid is like not giving Bieniemy the reins type of thing.
Yeah,
because everybody, yeah.
Andy Reid even said he was like, I want to see him like go to his own team and like so he can like blossom and do his own thing. Like he even was quoted at saying that.
Yeah, which I'm like, but
which he deserved 100%. He deserved like what you said, both of those guys. But I would say more so. So you look at the Eagles head coaching staff; those guys were all young. Like those all like it was kind of like old, it was kind of like the old guys versus the young guys. Like Spag. I don't think Spags. I don't even think he's even trying to get a head coaching job. I think he likes where he is at right now. To be honest, Bieniemy. I can't pronounce his last name. When you get that many syllables or vowels in a name, I can't pronounce it. But he should 100% get an opportunity. But like, do you really want? If I'm him, like, do you really want an opportunity like the Cardinals where you're going to be set up for failure? Because that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like you go down there, you work with Kyle Murray, you're going to get a bad rap, and it's not going to look good. I think you should wait for the perfect spot where you can actually where there's an established quarterback for him, where he can actually do something great. Because like the main problem is there's not enough black head coaches in the NFL, and then if you just set them up for failure again, it's going to be like the same story over and over again. You know.
Yeah. It's true. Because I think he was interviewed for the Commanders' offensive coordinator spot today. So that would be his opportunity to bring what he learned from
that'd be cool. But the Commanders, it's a fucking dumpster. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's a dumpster.
Yeah, like he's probably going on to Ron Rivera's last year.
Yeah.
New owner's going to come in, you know? And
hopefully. For that franchise's sake.
For the NFL. Gannon, the DC from Eagles that went to Arizona, he'll be out in 2-3 years.
Maybe less.
Dude, and I think that went to the Colts. He has a good opportunity, especially if they get a young quarterback.
Yeah.
They'll have better success than Arizona will. No, that Arizona wanted to pick an offensive-minded coach and then pick defense.
Yeah. Goes completely opposite.
Mm-hmm.
They go for one extreme, Cliff Kingsbury, who's never been like, who had the most successful offense and sucked in college, picked him, and now they're going all the opposite extreme defensive.
I love it.
Yeah. So you think Sirianni gets exposed next year?
I don't think himself as a coach will. Maybe, but they're not going to have the same team to make them.
No, this season was like the perfect storm where everyone, like, besides Darius Slay, because Darius Slay and Fletcher Cox consistently do it year in, year out. They're very good.
Yeah.
But like James Bradbury had like almost like a career year.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like Brandon Graham, he's not getting any younger, but he had a really good year.
Yeah.
Josh Sweat's not getting younger. You know, it was just Hassan Reddick. It's like you getting all these guys. It was like perfect, and then you had that offensive line who they're not getting any younger either. You don't even know if half of them are going to come back, to be honest.
Right.
So, and then you have Miles Sanders is a free agent, but yeah, no, it was kind of like the perfect storm where everyone was playing very well. So I don't know. And then you lose two coordinators.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely think there'll definitely be a contender. I don't think they'll be as star. I don't think they'll be as powerful as they were this year.
Yeah.
You know, especially like what you said, the offensive line. Fletcher Cox on 1-year deal. He's probably not going to come back.
Yeah.
I think Brandon Graham as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some decisions to make on, and I don't think they have much cap space. So, hey, it's all right. It's door open for the Giants.
Hey, you guys might have a lot of money locked up in your quarterback running back duo. So
that's all right. We'll take it.
I think you guys might lose Saquon.
No, that's not what I'm seeing.
Oh, I'm seeing some Bears talk. I'm seeing some Bills talk.
That's not gonna happen.
Dude, I hate to say it, but if he goes to the Bills, that's like that's what the Bills need.
Yeah. No, but he's going to the Giants.
Okay.
He's staying with the Giants. We'll franchise tag him before it gets there. Fact. Sterling Shepard shout out released today. He'll be back. Recovered from the ACL. Back to every jersey that I have from the Giants. Nobody plays on anymore. Unless they re-sign Landon Collins. That'd be perfect. But yeah. We'll talk about that in March. But on the Chiefs side, the winners, after we just spoke about the losers, it was a good quote for the Chiefs. They are who we thought they are, and that is dominant.
So you know what?
Yeah.
You know what's? I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No, I keep like rambling. I'm all over the place.
But you know what's crazy, dude? I'm seeing like Travis Kelce's saying like, everyone was saying we weren't supposed to make the playoffs. And you know what the crazy thing is? Dude, we were having the same conversation last year. The AFC West coming into after the offseason, we were like, it's going to be fucking stacked. We don't know if the Chiefs are going to make out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the Raiders were supposed to be fucking stacked. The Chargers got better. And the Broncos got Russell Wilson. So everyone's shitting on Travis Kelce saying, but no, if you look back at the tape, because they have like a montage, everyone was saying that the Chiefs took a step back and they weren't even going to make the playoffs. And then the AFC West became kind of a joke.
Yeah. No, it's true. And that's the thing, right? Like we're coming to that now downward spout where like whoever wins March is going to get talked about the most throughout the summer and the season. We saw that with the Raiders. We saw that with the Broncos. We saw that with the Chargers, right? Making all those moves. That $1 billion defense. And you saw it whenever the Dolphins got Dominic Sue, whatever year that was, and the Dolphins won free agency, and then they were shit.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't do shit. So it's like, you got to take everything from now until September, whenever they kick off, with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You know, but like the Chiefs, after they got rid of Hill, wasn't sure with like Mahomes bouncing back without having Hill, the deep ball threat.
Mm.
You could tell in the beginning of the season though that was definitely a problem for them, but they worked it out. And yeah, man, just crazy that they were able to
Oh, they
bounce back.
definitely need it. They definitely need to upgrade the wide receiver position. They definitely do.
But do they though?
Oh, dude, you gotta think about Kelsey's not getting any younger. You do.
No, that's fair. But like, if they do like how they've been doing with receiver by committee, not having to pay the big bucks for a receiver, like, but you have guys just driving you down the field and you can create plays in the end zone because that's what Reed's
Yeah.
specialty is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I'm starting to believe like with all these franchise receivers getting all these like they really don't go that far in the season.
No, it's the same kind of like kind of about the running back. If you pay your running back, you're not going to go to the Super Bowl. Basically, kind of like that narrative. Like,
right?
Yeah, we do, and we might see a total change where it's like, all right, because they paid Patrick Mahomes, and they might just be like, all right, we will, we'll gamble, take a draft pick every year on a wide receiver,
Yeah,
and try to do like you said, wide receiver by committee. Because honestly, their run game though, they keep Jerick McKinnon, they keep Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah.
Pacheco will look amazing in that game. Like you keep those
great.
two guys, let Clyde walk away.
Yeah.
That's fine. You lost. That's an L. It's an L first round pick, but
it's a draft pick. You're not wasting money.
No,
you know what I mean.
So
like,
let him walk. But honestly, if you have a solid run game, and Jerick McKinnon can do so much, and Pacheco can do so much, it's like almost like kind of like the Patriots offense back in the day, where it was like James White was getting fed. You know what I'm saying? Like they had Deion Lewis back in the day. Your offense can still be lethal if you're throwing friggin' to the running back too.
It's also like, right? You think of guys of Payton, the Eli's, the Drew Brees, the Brady's, the Rivers. They make the receivers great. The receiver doesn't make the QB great.
Yeah.
Like you have staple receivers with those quarterbacks that weren't really productive in other squads. Like you think of, for instance, try to think of a good receiver from like a Peyton Manning or Brady. I think of like Chris Hogan. Didn't really emerge until he got to New England, and then fell off when he went to Carolina.
Wes Welker.
Wes Welker. Yeah, Wes Welker. But he had
he was only a special
to the Broncos. Yeah.
He's only a special teams guy until he got to the Pats. Julian Edelman, only a special teams guy and defense.
Yep. Yeah.
You can make a case Austin Collie.
Exactly. Yep.
Now Reggie Wayne was a stud. No matter
Hakeem Nicks, Mario Manningham with Eli Manning. Manningham went to the Niners after and wasn't really shit. Who else? You could even go with remember Michael Floyd from the Chargers? Malcolm Floyd, receiver.
Who? Oh, Michael Floyd? You on the
Was
Cardinals?
No, he was the Floyd from the Chargers back in, I want to say it was like 2010, 2009 with Philip Rivers.
Wait, no, I think it...
Is it Malcolm or Michael?
You might have just unlocked like a forgotten memory in my head.
It was Malcolm Floyd. Yeah.
Malcolm, yeah. You just unlocked.
Wow. Vincent Jackson, right? He got that fat contract from Tampa Bay after he left San Diego and fell off. Rest in peace. Yeah. You think of all those guys. Even fucking who was it? His name. Jacoby Jones. From the Ravens.
Yeah.
With Joey Flacco. You know?
Friggin' Danny Amendola was still pretty solid though. He had a good year with the Rams before he got with us. So,
but like, that's like, and you're seeing this now with like, I don't know if it's just because like how good everybody is. Like you see all like this. Oh, you got Stephon Diggs and look at Josh Allen. You get Jamar Chase, which we can still say is a one-off because he hasn't gotten paid yet with Burrow. right?
Yeah,
And plus, they
they
were teammates, so they already had a connection.
They drafted him and Higgins at the right time.
Exactly. But like you think, oh, and that like Tua and Tyreek Hill, Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, like they all take these leaps, which
Mhm.
is good, but it's also like they have been. I don't know. I just feel like it's better to have your quarterback make those guys 10 times better.
Yeah, we haven't seen one of these. We've seen it help in the regular season, but we haven't seen it necessarily getting these number one guys, to win a Super Bowl. So
Right.
So we'll see. We'll see if it works out. We'll see what direction the NFL ships to.
Yeah, and that like back to the Chiefs is like you you definitely need to get somebody with like this name power to offset Kelsey, but I don't think it matters that much.
No,
Like
you need
they
to find guys
still
that
get,
fit your
dude.
scheme.
He's so wide open.
Dude, Travis Kelce's fucking insane.
Like he's always open.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was yeah. Can't linebacker can't cover him.
Yeah,
Corner can't cover him.
it's crazy. And they have a Kadarius Toney who could be a dark horse for like replacing that Tyreek Hill
Yeah.
because he's still in that rookie deal and just hasn't like he hasn't tapped into that potential yet.
Speaking of him, dude, he
should have won.
He
MVP.
changed.
I don't care.
He changed that fucking
should've won
game,
MVP.
man. Got that touchdown. It was
With-
cool seeing them break down that play.
Yeah, corn dog.
That who used it? I think the Jaguars used that same play to beat them.
Yep.
Not beat them, but to get a touchdown off them.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that the NFL just goes like it's so funny.
Copycat
They
league.
watch, yeah, no, but they watch that much tape where they're like, all right, in this situation, we're gonna fucking do this.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Insane.
It's so cool too. I think
Yeah.
that they can scheme that up and it'll work.
Yeah.
Or hope it'll work. And they run it twice either side.
It's
of the
really, it really like is like the like a chess match out there.
field. Oh yeah.
Always
Oh,
the
yeah.
analogy, but
It
it's actually
is.
when you see stuff like that, it's actually you're like, oh, see, Andy Reid's just doing this just to see how they react.
Yeah.
That's-
Especially like that spinning shit. I know it didn't work out, but still, like it's still probably threw the defense off. Excuse me.
Yep.
But I thought Kadarius Toney should have won MVP.
That punt return
The
changed
punt
the
return
game.
changed the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
The
And then he
whole
got
game.
freaking changed the game completely. Yeah. No. Yeah. Because like Mahomes played great, but like he didn't really have he had 3 touchdowns, but he didn't passing yards weren't there. And like the running backs were running back by committee. Maybe you could make a case for Kelsey winning the 2.
Yeah.
But yeah. But it was cool, and no one on the defense did anything crazy. So it was you kind of had to give it to Mahomes, But I'd love to see Tony.
Yeah, Tony or Kelsey, like you said, that would have been a good one. I didn't think of that one.
Yeah.
But it's Mahomes, so he's like they gotta push the new face of the franchise in the league.
They did.
Brady's
Juju
out.
did show up in the second half, though. I will say that.
I thought Juju played great.
Yeah.
He really
First
helped
half
them
he
drive
was
that
missing, and then they keyed in on Kelsey a little bit in the second half, so he got his looks.
Yep.
Came solid. Came up when they needed him. So
Yeah, it should be interesting to see what they do if they resign him or whatnot. Because Mahomes really, even throughout the season, Mahomes really likes throwing the ball to him.
Yeah.
Nah, he's
get a
getting
friendly
shitted
feel.
on, but yeah.
now he's back to his old antics. That's why.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Mahomes had his back, though.
Yep. It's QB1.
Fuck that. Fucking Mike Tomlin's probably like, what the fuck? Him and Chase Claypool.
Yeah.
TikTok,
Oh my god.
TikTok boys. What'd you think of Rihanna's performance, man? I thought she killed it.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Any halftime performance doesn't really do it for me.
Same here.
Not a big music guy. Not I'll listen to music, but I just I'm a male. I don't get the dancing part of it or the artistic part of it. I'm dumb. I don't think about that stuff. So any halftime performance is going to be okay, meh. Can we just go back to the game, please?
Yeah, exactly. The way I
love Rihanna.
I haven't listened to Rihanna in a couple years, so hearing all those songs is oh, this is fucking good.
No, and I love Rihanna.
Yeah.
Love her.
No, I agree with you. Yeah.
Bangers.
Even
I was
last
singing
year,
along,
when it had that Eminem.
but the costume, fucking whatever those guys were wearing, I didn't understand that at all. I was just okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
But I like Rihanna, so.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's fair. It's a fair point. I thought Chris Stapleton that did the national anthem?
Yeah.
He killed it.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. That was really cool. And then who sang the Star Spangled Banner? She was good as well in the opening.
I don't remember.
Pardon me for listening to this. Yeah, overall good Super Bowl, good season. Good
season.
What was your favorite moment of the 2022 NFL season?
Actually, let's retract that. It was not that great of a season, but
oh, I thought it was because it was so unpredictable and everybody sucked and everybody was good at the same time.
I think at points the quality of football was very bad, and maybe that's just me being bitter because the Patriots kind of sucked this year. Maybe it's more stuff than that.
Yeah, it's probably what it is. I'm probably saying it was good because the Giants are actually relevant.
but then again, like if every team was consistent and it was like
it would be fun.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe it wasn't that bad.
It's almost like think of like the 2014 to 2020 or 2018 NBA. It's too predictable. You knew it was going to be the Warriors. You knew it was going to be the Cavs. Just how are they going to get there? Who are they going to be?
True.
Now you had up until after the title games, maybe the Eagles were the only outlier. Like you didn't know who was going to be in that big game. Like by then you usually know. Like remember like Saints Colts back in the day. Like you kind of knew that was going to be the Super Bowl, right? You knew it was going to be the Patriots versus somebody that was red hot out of the NFC. So it was pretty interesting to see how everything would unfold, and I like that it was like you had weeks where teams suck so bad. Next week they looked like they were top contenders.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Freaking Cowboys 1 week destroying.
Yep.
And then getting destroyed, and then freaking Vikings were like that as well.
Yeah.
Chargers were never consistent.
Ooh. You ready for this? A little breaking news action here.
Uh-oh.
Rex Ryan has emerged as a top candidate for the Broncos defensive coordinator position.
Oh, baby.
Wow. If all goes well, he could be headed back to the NFL. Rex Ryan has not served as a coordinator since 2008. That could all change soon. Holy shit. Sean Payton ain't fucking around. Oh, baby. Sean Payton ain't fucking around.
Oh, baby.
Sean Payton, I'm going to be a big Broncos fan. I just like the way that dude talks.
Yeah.
He was doing Media Row. You remember they posted a picture of him in Montana and Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that Russell just kept bugging, like he wanted to talk about like the next season, like the upcoming season, whatever. But then Peyton was just talking to Joe Montana about like plays from like the 80s.
Yeah, that's
pretty
funny. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I honestly love Peyton going in and just being like shutting down. Yeah, no, Russell Wilson's team's not going to be here. No, he's not going to have a separate office. No, that's not going to happen. So
yeah, and Russ wanted it. Did you see the Latavius Murray thing too?
No.
Latavius Murray, I think it was Christmas. Said he texted him, Sean Payton, and he goes, "Yo, we need you over here. We need you out here, or whatever." And he goes, "Who's we?" And then Latavius Murray put like the number 3 or something like that. Me and 3.
Yeah.
He texted him, and he goes, it was around like Christmas time, so he was like, "Be careful." Or he said, "Be careful what you wish for," type of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Revenge season. Let's go. I'm telling you, comeback tour is happening.
I love it.
Mario's gonna be backing him up. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, will he show up? We'll see.
Come on, dude.
Will he fucking fake an injury again?
I don't want to hear that shit. Same shit, Derek Carr, dude. Same shit as Derek Carr.
What?
He quit. He didn't want to come back.
Okay. Two very different. Very different.
Very similar.
Tell me how that's similar.
It's very similar situations. I tell you why it's similar, because both those locker rooms, if those two guys were in there.
Who got a fat contract the season before? Who got a fat contract?
That's not the point.
Who's supposed to be the quarterback of the future?
Fat to me is over $1 million. So
No, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm just being a dick.
Like they were talking Carr and Adams were supposed to be Rodgers and Adams. That's
No,
what
I
they were
get that.
saying.
No, I
And then you
get that. I
give
get
up on
that.
him that fast, and then you bench him, and
No, I
then
agree. I'm
and
not
then
arguing that. I'm not arguing. I'm saying though, like similar situations with how they were told not to come back into the locker room because they both commanded the locker room so much that if they had the change in the guard, the locker room saw that they
well,
would
no,
lose. The
Mariota
coach would
faked
lose
an
the team.
injury.
He did not fake no injury, bro.
Yeah.
Fake
Oh,
no injury.
I lose my starting
Fake
job.
no
Now I
injury.
need knee surgery. But if
Fake.
you had the starting job, you wouldn't need knee surgery.
Isn't that
Which
smart?
one is it?
Isn't that
Which one?
smart?
Oh my fucking god! Derek Carr actually wanted to play. Marcus Mariota was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
take
Mario
my
wanted to
ball and
play,
go
and he
home."
said, "All right, I'm not
Okay.
going to play.
You
I'm
know
just going
what?
to get my knee
I
fixed."
will get Marcus Mariota on the podcast to discuss. All right.
Yeah, he hasn't responded to me. I texted him.
No, and he
like,
won't. You know why? Because he's not there for his teammates. He's not going to be there for you, Nick Collins.
He should be, because I think I'm his only fan left.
Literally.
No, I'm excited to see where Mariota goes. But yeah, Derek Carr goes. That's a perfect segue. Where do you think he's going?
Probably Saints.
He's going to the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Saints probably. I don't know, dude. There's
Saints
so many
cool.
there's so many options.
Saints probably, if they do, which I don't see them retaining Michael Thomas with the cap hit he's going to have, and then with how they've been pushing back the money all these years, I don't see how they're going to retain him. Huh?
Michael Thomas of the Broncos.
Ooh.
They don't need any more receivers.
They got him. I think if Michael Thomas gets cut, I think the Bills will be like, come here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But Derek Carr, but you got Chris Olave over there. Good young wide receiver. So
Jarvis Landry
is stud. You got Alvin Kamara, stud.
Yeah. You have
and you have still a pretty solid defense over there as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no, that team is still kind of intact from like
Jets. Jets would be a good fit as well. I just don't. I think they need to, maybe get another stud wide receiver in there to really, or even a stud tight end just to.
They can beef up that old line.
True.
Yeah. There's so many teams out there. Like you have the Buccaneers too that are still kind of intact.
Yeah, but if I'm the Bucs, I'm doing a full rebuild.
Think so?
At this point,
you have all that money wrapped up in running backs, receivers, O-line a little bit, and defense.
Yeah,
that's where it's tough. Like if you could
get
a Garoppolo,
Tom Brady couldn't take that team over. You think Derek Carr's going to take that team, put them over? I don't think
Todd Bowles is the head coach. I don't want it.
True. Oh my God.
I don't want it.
Did you hear that?
What, my dog barking?
Oh no, I fucking lay down a loud fart.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it was just you moving. No, I thought it was just you moving.
Oh no. No.
I can't wait to watch that back. Clip it.
Oh God. I was holding it in for like 5 minutes. Oh my God.
Just got a little rip, bro. We're all human.
Woo.
Bet you the people listen to this are ripping it right now.
That'd
be perfect if at minute 40 something.
Yep.
That'd be spot on. Smelly or not smelly?
No, we're good. Usually, my loud ones aren't too smelly. It's usually the silent ones that are.
Silent deadlies. Yep.
Silent ones are like, oh, someone died inside my ass.
Those are killies. Those are killers. You also have the Panthers out there.
Yeah.
But then you have to think like how many of them are drafted.
True. Panthers, and they never gave Matt Corral was injured, so we'll see. See what they decide to do.
Baker's out there. Like, let's take a look at the free agent QBs like Carr, Jimmy G, Bake.
Lamar Jackson, technically.
Yes. Ryan Tannehill, question mark. Right. You have Jameis Winston, probably. Gino. Blaine Gabbert.
Come on, Trae Young. I need you to hit fucking 2 more threes. Come on.
Taylor Heineke's out there. Mike White, Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's not a bad one to have.
No,
Like, I could see that guy on like the Colts or the Panthers.
He very solid this year. Very solid.
Kobe Brissett. Mitchell Trubisky probably be out there. It's gonna be see how it shakes out. Like, what does Dolphins do? Do they get rid of Tua?
No. There's nothing out there that's more tempting than Tua. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
There's nothing more like that's going to be out there that's better than Tua.
Lamar Jackson.
No.
If I'm a team, I'm not trading for Lamar Jackson. I'm not paying him.
No, because you have to retool your whole offense. Like Lamar, like I would take Tua as a passer more so than Lamar as a passer.
Yeah. The only
and that's
team
not you knock. I'm a big Lamar fan. I love Lamar, but
the only team built for Lamar is the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, actually.
They just run heavy. They have great O-line.
Freaking Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts would pop off too.
Yeah, think of like the Mark Andrews connection. And you have Drake London. Remember, you do give Baltimore Desmond Ridder 3 first-round picks, and you're set.
True.
You know?
And then they roll Snoop
Hunt. Your offense can run just as efficiently.
Yeah.
Clearly didn't seem to like slow down. You know?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. I'm fucking amped, dude. Should we get to our top 10?
Which one? Hop into that? Top 10?
Well, what else do we got?
We'll do top 10 right. We'll do top 10 right now.
Let's do it. What do we think?
Top 10, and then we'll go. Should we talk a little XFL, or do you think we capped off the XFL talk?
We'll break down the XFL. Why not?
We'll do XFL, and then we'll finish up UFC last weekend.
Okay, I like that.
You like that?
And
that'll be the pod.
Do it.
All right. We made a top 10 list this week of, should we say, people in sports? We should probably just say people in sports.
Yeah.
Because a couple of mine are just commentators.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, let's do it. Top 10 most hated people in sports.
My personal top 10. You want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go first. Okay.
So, I had to kind of do it by crime. So, number one A and 1B right now is, because they're both committed crimes, and I don't want to get sued for this allegedly, so I'm going to say allegedly committed crimes. Don't want to end up like Pat McAfee.
He's getting paid for all his money.
One, Brett Favre.
Fair.
Stealing from the poor. It's supposed to be Robin Hood. It's supposed to be the other way. You're supposed to steal from the rich. Come on, dude.
Fuck yeah.
1B, Deshaun Watson. Shouldn't be playing football. Stand by that. Actively rooting against him. Gonna stand by that till the day I die. Number 3, I personally hate him. I respect his greatness as a player, as a person. Not the biggest fan of him. LeBron James. Will he go down as GOAT? Maybe, but personality, don't respect it. A lot of stuff he does, don't respect. Number 4, we talked about this last podcast. Got a lot of hate for it on TikTok. Kyrie Irving, biggest hypocrite. Thinks he's a genius, but actually he's just talking out his ass. He says a whole lot of words that mean nothing, and he tries to sound smart. So, number 5, Garrett Cole made the list.
Who's that?
Don't like him. Pitching, Yankees. He was on the Astros before. He cheated technically.
Fuck him.
Then when they took the sticky stuff away, he struggled. Don't like him. Think he's a cornball. Yeah, and he's a Yankee. I don't like the Yankees, so. Number 6, Habib. I don't like him. He's not the GOAT in the UFC. He's a fraud. Fakest, undefeated record. Fought nobodies for 50% of it. So Not
I agree.
impressed. He's also kind of a cornball in his own right. And yeah. Number 7 from the last podcast again, Tony Romo. He should be launched into the sun. I don't want to hear him commentate a game ever again. I don't.
He's pissed.
Don't need to
He's
hear it.
pissed. Don't need to hear it.
Number 8, this man is not a first ballot Hall of Famer at all. Eli Manning took 2 Super Bowls away from Tom Brady, so he's got to make the list.
That's a Hall of Famer. I don't give a fuck.
No. Oh, sorry. He's 2-time Super Bowl MVP.
I'm not going down. I'm not going down that. I'm not going down that. I'm not going.
The 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
Name how many? Dude, he's in the elite class of only 6 people ever having that honor.
What elite class?
Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Terry Bradshaw, Bart
Malcolm
Starr.
Smith.
One-timer. That's a one-timer. I'm talking 2-timers, buddy. Troy Aikman. Come on, dude.
117 and 117. That's all I gotta say.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Number 9, Peyton Manning. Hated him. Loved the rivalry between him and Brady, but hated him. Hated his forehead.
Peyton, brother.
Stupid. I'd say I do like him a lot now that he's retired and he's more like involved in media.
Yeah.
I actually do like him a lot more. I hated him, especially when he was on the Broncos. I hated him. Oh my god.
You guys up. That was a good ass rivalry. I feel like that rivalry got better when he went to the Broncos.
Yeah, no, it did. Because his team got like fucking that much better. And then Wes Welker went over, and you were like, I was like, fuck Wes Welker. I loved Wes Welker. That was my guy.
Yeah, that was like the Ray Rice going. Not Ray. Fuck. Yeah, Ray Allen going to the Heat.
Yes.
From the Celtics. That's what it
there
was.
You
like.
go.
Sorry, did not mean Ray Rice.
Yeah. And then number 10 to cap it all off. This one's like I just hate his face, kind of like how you hate Chet Holmgren's face. Yeah. Tyler Hero. I really hate his face.
That's the point guard for the Heat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point guard, shooting guard, yeah. That's my list.
It's a fiery list.
Yeah.
It's a fiery list.
See, I had him.
I
had him in a certain order. I had like LeBron and Kyrie 1 and 2, and then I was like, all right, Brett Favre and Deshaun Watson allegedly committed crimes.
Yeah.
I was like, they kind of need to be above them.
I'm still pissed that you have 2 of the Mannings on there. But
I will say, my biggest thing, like LeBron, like the whole Nike and China situation. That's the biggest reason why I don't like him. When Daryl Morey, when Daryl Morey made comments about it, like literally there's concentration camps in China. And LeBron was like, I don't think he's educated on it. Like, dude, really? You get paid $1 billion from Nike in China? Like, that's some shit I can't respect.
Yeah. What sucks about that is that's just a blatant of like, oh, fuck that guy.
Like, follow the money.
That's everybody doing. Like, he's just saying, hey, I'm following the money. But there's so many other people out there that are just doing that. Like, a lot of people should go on YouTube and go look at cobalt mines and see how those are getting fucking mined right now, and see how much of a piece of shit you feel like when you're when the thing you're watching it on is literally what made that. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of shady shit, dude. Like, and it's just like it's one of those moments where you're like you can't do anything. Like, but like he's not a political figure, but you're also like, dude, you're a piece of shit for defending that shit.
Yeah.
And wanting us to like, I don't know. I have my thoughts and beliefs on that shit, but like, it's fucked up. I think, and like, nothing's changed. Nike hasn't gone out of there when it's well documented, right? Like, it's not like, hey, we'll attempt to do better. No, you're still just having your sweat.
Same as Apple.
Literally, yeah. Like, there's all these other companies, and you keep pumping money into fucking these athletes, and then the athletes are just gonna go behind you because the people have the athletes have the people, and you want the people, so that's how you get there. That's the bridge.
Yep.
The athletes are the bridge, so you're just gonna keep pumping money into the bridge to get the people over the bridge. It's fucked up. That's the life we live. Not the simple list. Good list. It's a top 10 list. Top 10 of the top 10, I'd say.
Top 10.
Mine, very all over the place. Jose Altuve, not in particular order. Jose Altuve, I don't follow baseball. Maybe not even a casual. We'll go to a Mets game because the tickets are $6. Or if you live in the city and you get arrested and you want to come back to your next court hearing, you get a free Met ticket. That's also good. You get blood, you get a free Met ticket. But Jose Altuve because I remember saying to Pat, "Oh, I fucking hate that guy. He looks like a piece of shit." Pat screamed in my
You weren't
face.
wrong.
Probably like the only time I've seen Pat mad at me, like truthfully mad at me. And then 2 years later, it comes out that he cheated.
So this was like the Astros were kind of like the underdog at that point, and they were like really.
This was they were first one, right?
Yeah.
2017.
So now, so fuck. Well, you can say fuck them now. I don't really give a shit, you know.
Yeah, that turned out to be a piece of shit, knowing that they cheated.
Yeah.
Then I would go Deshaun Watson, just because I don't think he's deserving of the contract that he has and the position that he has, and isn't as scot-free as everybody thinks, or the court fines. Greg Hardy also on that list.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Just because, prime example, comes back into the NFL, able to do shit, but then Calvin Ridley fucking gets betting on his own team when he's not playing. Make that make sense. Nick Sirianni, just because of the way he acts on the sideline. Like, he's a player. He's like that. You know what who he is? He's like that when you're in a sports team and the kid that plays a lot really isn't that good, and their dad just keeps talking to the coach.
Yeah.
Like, no, pull my kid. That's Nick Sirianni.
Yeah.
That's Nick Sirianni. Cheers for the team, boos for the team. Type of guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Hate those people. Deshaun Jackson, great individual. Don't know him. Don't care to know him. Just broke my heart a lot of times when he was on the Eagles playing the Giants. Just like you hate Payton and Eli. That's why I just hate Deshaun Jackson. He's just broken my heart too many times. I would say Donovan McNabb, but then McNabb's kind of grown on me. Anthony Davis. He might be number one. This motherfucker, 2014 NBA All-Star Game is in New York City. Me and my buddy, Eric and Pat. Shout out to you guys. We wait online. We get to this city, 8, 9 a.m. We take the train in. Fun day. We're like, oh, they're doing autograph signings at the I think it was the Modell store or the Nike store. Dick's, sorry. Wow, totally off. Across from the Garden, Anthony Davis is having a signing. Let's get online. Let's get a fucking signing. We go to the store, buy our hats, then we go around back, wait online. Waited for like not 1 hour, not 2 hours, maybe 3.5, maybe 4 hours online. Frigid cold in February in New York City. Okay, not a problem. We're like 6th in line. Perfect. Like, in, out. We'll have the whole rest of the day. Anthony Davis gets there. We're like, oh, cool. Like, get up there. He signs our hats. No picture taken. Couldn't allow flash photography. And my buddy Pat, who wanted to just, like, videotape, like, Anthony Davis sending his cousin a message, who was going through some shit at the time. And Anthony Davis goes, nah, I don't have time for that. See you later. And I was like, fuck you, dude. I just been online for 4 hours and you're a piece of shit. We couldn't even, like, have a small talk conversation. Like, fuck you. That's totally exactly. Like, I get that's probably so annoying to do. Is like, last thing you want to do is sign autographs.
Yeah.
Like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, right? Doing all the media bullshit. Like, I get that 100%. But, like, you have fans there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fucking oblige. It's all right. And then we went 2 blocks over, Victor Oladipo. We hung out with him for like fucking 5-10 minutes shooting the shit. It was the coolest thing, hanging out with Oladipo. Yeah, dude. We were up there, and I couldn't get my phone out because I was nervous. And he was like, don't be nervous, man. It's all good. It was sick.
That's awesome.
That was a cool day. We were like sophomores in high school, too. But Anthony Davis, fuck that guy. Very long story. So if you follow that, thank you. Khabib Nurmagomedov, fuck that guy. Not the GOAT. Overhyped, overrated. Not that good.
Both our lists.
Boom. Josh McDaniels. Something about him just pisses me off. Great offensive coordinator. Just something about him just irks me the wrong way. Yeah, dude. Not like the Nick Sirianni punch you in the face, but just like, God, that guy's like doing shit behind your back.
Yeah, he's got a little twerp.
He's got that heel in him. Yeah, dude. And I think that's 10. No, that's 9. Shit. My 10th, I don't know. Shit, I think we said it in the chat. Gotta go back. Oh, wait. Let's go.
Gassy
Let's go.
tonight.
Let's go.
Close to my mouth.
Get pig guy. Get pig mouth.
Next podcast, you just see me with a bright red eye.
Oh, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say I'll go basketball in this one. I'd probably go James Harden. Lazy fuck.
If you never met me, Tom Brady would probably be on your list.
Yes. Yes. Fair. I started liking Tom Brady when I started hanging out with you. Like I was like, oh, like Tom Brady's actually like, yeah. And then now I was on the defense of Tom Brady, like, just appreciate his greatness.
Yep.
I always liked Belichick because he was so mean. I was like, this guy's cool.
Always
like he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, it does not change his tune. And Tony Romo, I do like his broadcasting. Edgy, annoying, love it. But when he was playing, if he was still like never went into the broadcasting room, I would have had him on my list.
Oh yeah.
I used to love beating him up. And when he fucking broke his hand on Mike Bowley's fucking helmet and was out for the season, I was like, let's go. And they put John Kitna in. I was like, let's go. Fucking awesome.
No.
XFL. Let's see who we got.
XFL. Let's go matchup by matchup. The 4 games this weekend. Saturday.
Our picks? XFL picks?
Yep. We know little to nothing about these teams.
Yeah, I just want to know who's on the roster so I can make a pick. Paxton Lynch is on the Orlando Guardians.
He is.
I know AJ McCarron is St. Louis Battle.
How do you have a website and not have the roster?
Right? Are they not final? Oh, here you go. Jack Cohen is on the... Oh, it's a Long Island guy. That's cool. A lot of these guys played in like the NFL though, because they're using their NFL pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from like their practice squad days.
Matt Elam. Remember him?
John Parker Romo.
Vic Beasley. Okay. AJ McCarron.
Ooh. Brad Wing.
Oh, McCarron on the Battlehawks?
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty good. Vipers? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to blind pick these teams.
Do it.
Because I don't know why, there's not a really good roster to follow, so. We got the is it Vegas? Vegas Vipers, right?
Yeah.
First, the Arlington Renegades. Who you got? First game of the XFL season.
I'm going to go with the Arlington Renegades.
I'm going to go Vegas Vipers.
I like it.
And we got the night game Saturday. Orlando Guardians versus my Houston Roughnecks. I'm going to go Roughnecks. Wade Phillips.
Guardians.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Who's the Guardians head coach?
Fucking bitch.
Terrell Buckley.
All right.
I like that. I'll go with that guy, Terrell Buckley, for that. I'll do that. You got Sunday.
The Battlehawks versus the Hines Ward San Antonio Brahmas. Who you got?
That's tough. I gotta go. My Battlehawks. Gotta go with them.
I'm gonna go Battlehawks on that one. AJ McCarron.
Let's go.
We're gonna ride with him. And then the night game, DC Defenders versus the Seattle Sea Dragons.
I like the Sea Dragons. That's a cool name.
I think I'm gonna go Defenders on this. DC.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. Which
one? Then we come back Thursday. Yeah, what's up?
Is the Josh Gordon's on the Battlehawks, right? No,
Dragons.
He's on the Sea. Oh, okay.
And Martavis Bryant's on the Vipers. I think those are like the 3 prolific names.
All right. And then, yeah, okay.
I'm pumped. Not gonna watch them.
You're not?
No,
What?
I'm gonna watch them. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm
Hey,
gonna watch. I'm gonna watch.
I'm
Saturday.
definitely gonna watch it. Yeah.
Saturday, I'm gonna watch them. Sunday, I can't. 100%.
Saturday or Sunday. Sunday, I definitely watch it.
Saturday, I
I'll
just gotta
definitely
give
watch
it
the
a chance.
Battle game. I remember when it was like 2020 and they came back. I would watch them in class because they'd be on during the week.
Yeah.
I would watch them during class. It was pretty sweet. Let's see. XFL. This is our pitch to you. Fly us out. We'll have a meeting. We'll have a pitch. Hire us. We'll cover your sport. We'll put XFL into the next level, like into its own class. Like we won't just talk. We will elevate the XFL. We will be your ambassadors of the XFL.
Yeah.
Only if you want us to. Only if you want us to. But we are extending the olive branch. Because I think we're the only ones talking about it. I don't know if the people you have broadcasting your games are talking about it, but
I'm gonna rebrand as the #1 XFL podcast.
Yes. I agree. Then we come back on a Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a big slate. Let's go. How many weeks is this? 10 weeks. Okay.
10 weeks.
10 weeks in playoffs. Let's go. I like it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fly us out for a game. We'll enjoy it.
Go to any game.
Go to any game. I'll go to St. Louis. Fuck it. I'll go to see the Arch.
Yeah.
Go see the Arch. I'll go see AJ McCarron.
Yeah.
And his beautiful wife.
Oh my God! Remember that?
That was so wild, dude.
Yeah.
That pops up on like Reels or TikTok once in a while.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh shit, dude. You remember that? Like just the way his reaction was
on live television.
That's his beautiful wife. She goes to Auburn.
Yeah.
I gotta find that.
Got that dog in him.
Oh yeah. The best part too, the camera guy, totally separate from the guy that's like talking. Pans back. Like he panned away and then pans back.
Yep.
And oh my God. Brett Merceburger. Get rid of this ad here. Can't get copyrighted.
Now, when you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn, I will admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's A.J. Wow, I'm telling you, good-looking women. What a beautiful woman. Wow, he's A.J. doing some things right down there.
Whoa.
Someone.
He's lucky that was 2012.
Yeah.
That was lucky it's 2012. Oh,
tell him to relax.
Hey, talk about like Nick Saban really changing the tide. Huh? See what I did there? Of the QBs not making it to the NFL. Like you had Greg McElroy, didn't make it. AJ McCarron didn't really make it. Who else did you have? That was it.
No.
But now you have Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, Mac Jones, Bryce Young, ish. Yeah. Greg McElroy is pretty good.
I think. Who else? Yeah, he just had. He fucking just had like not mediocre, but like mid quarterbacks and just all the talent around him. So that's why
he never.
Teams are so good.
Yeah, and plus, like once you started getting the old NFL coaches in the system, the QB started like coming up a little bit more.
Friggin' Hurts, Tua, Mac Jones. Hopefully, Mac Jones takes that step forward this year. Hopefully, pretty good.
I think he will. I'm confident.
All right, Nick.
Mac,
What did
Jalen
you?
Hurts. Blake Barnett.
That was the other one.
Cooper Bateman, Jake Cooker, Blake Sims. I remember him. Blake
Sims. Yep.
Remember him. And then AJ McCarron, Greg McElroy. And that was it. That's crazy.
UFC last weekend, was Volkanovski robbed?
No, he definitely wasn't robbed.
Was Islam a cheat?
So I'm hearing it's not cheating anymore.
Oh,
And if a doctor prescribes it, you're okay, which is
okay.
retarded. So why have the rule in the first place?
Yeah.
Or not make it known that he's gonna do it?
Yeah. Shady.
Very shady. I thought, right? So this fight was built to be pound for pound, number 1 versus number 2. Volkanovski's moving up, taking on the 155-pound champion, trying to get his belt. The argument here is Volkanovski fought his ass off and looked really good fighting that style that everybody made seem unbeatable, and we've seen for the past 5 years, 6 years, unbeatable, from the Khabib days to the Islam coming up. Volkanovski just laughing on his face for taking him down, talking shit to him when he had his back in a body triangle is just fucking legendary shit. Islam's striking was very shocking, just as shocking as Volkanovski defending the takedown. Did I think Volk did enough to win? No. Do I think he should have won? Yes. I know it's very wishy-washy of an answer there.
Yeah.
I don't think he was robbed. But I honestly thought it should have been a draw. Is what I got out of that. You know, like I was like, that's perfect. Just do a draw, you can rematch it. That's perfect. Don't have this whole controversy. Because like the saying of you have to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. Did he do enough to beat the champ? I don't know. Very close fight. But Volkanovski is still the number 1 pound for pound fighter.
Yep.
Which is has some weight to it, I think. Plus, like for Islam, that's your first title defense at 155, and to do it to the smaller guy, and the smaller guy make you look like that.
Yep.
That's very concerning. And like Beneil Dariush is in the wing, just waiting to pounce on Islam, but the UFC won't do it. UFC won't do it.
No.
Is Ali Abdiaziz? It's the same thing we say with the Chiefs and the NFL.
Yeah.
Like the money, like the pocket stuffers.
Yep.
You know? That's why. Like, think about it. Back to the Chiefs a little bit. The Chiefs are going to have the draft. The Chiefs didn't win the Super Bowl. Who wants to go to Kansas City to see the draft?
True.
But now the draft's going to be in Kansas City this year, and oh my God, the Lombardi Trophy is going to be on display. You know, you have to find some Chiefs players there. Brings the lights. So it's like Ali Abdiaziz, who's in the pocket of the UFC. It's not going to happen. Beneil Dariush is the new Tony Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, love Volk. That guy's a savage.
Yeah.
Fucking savage.
Crazy. I bet on him. Almost pulled it off. Would have won some money.
Close. I was like, I don't think he's winning. I think he's going down at 2. Dude.
I didn't think he was gonna do that though.
So his jiu-jitsu coach is like a really good jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
I follow him. And he put like a montage video, and he was like, how do you beat Sambo wrestling? Just stand up. And it's just clips of Volk just standing up from when Islam tried to take him down.
Yeah.
When I saw him get up from those takedowns, I was like, holy fuck, that's the blueprint. Like, that's it.
Yep.
That's the blueprint. And then to see Islam so gassed at the end of the fight, just getting taken into those deep waters is just awesome. I can't wait to see him lose.
Is it going to be a rematch, you think?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to see one. Like, I'm okay without that. You know?
Huh?
I'm okay without that.
Oh, I want a rematch. I want to see
Volk
won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He almost did it already.
That's true.
He didn't do anything to prove that he wasn't meant to be there.
Oh,
you know?
that's true. He definitely proved that he was like, hey, motherfucker, I'm here. Like, you can't take me out. And he's got that championship mentality.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, maybe you do rematch. Because, like, the 45-pound division can wait. Get some rising contenders going. Get them built up. Have Volk fucking get 155-pound belt.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome if they do that rematch. Do it in Abu Dhabi this time. Have Volk beat him in home territory.
True.
That'd be sweet. That'd be very sweet. Volkanovski just saying, what are you just going to hang on there? You little bitch. But everybody says. And then just laughing is hysterical.
Dude. Well, Dana might keep him far away from Islam.
He might. And then, yeah, the whole IV shit, crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know who to believe. MMA media is very rough to follow.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody reports fights, and it's just like, what? Like, I can go on Twitter right now and say, so and so's fight so and so, and everybody like, oh my god, that'll be on Bleacher Report.
Dream matchup.
Yeah. It's like, what? I could say like John Jones versus fucking Daniel Cormier instead of Shogun.
Coming out of
fucking believe it. Yeah, coming out of retirement.
Coming out of retirement.
Yeah, 2 weeks by the way till John Jones returns. Let's go. Can't wait.
Oh baby,
I'm pumped.
think he's taking him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I should put money on John Jones. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Oh, freaking! I saw today. Bo Nickel?
Mm-hmm.
This is his first fight.
First official fight in the UFC will be on the pay-per-view, opening up the pay-per-view on a John Jones card. Fucking huge. Facing a very tough opponent, very game opponent. I wouldn't say tough. Very game opponent, Jamie Pickett. It's gonna be a good fight.
Put my money on Bo Nickel.
I would.
Let's go.
I would. It's actually a bad card. Let's see. You also have what's his name on that card too. Valentina Shevchenko's on it. She's the co-main. But is Gaethje Fazeev on there? No, I think they're on the Usman card. Sorry. Let's see. Press conference.
Oh my God, did you see what Gaethje said?
What did he say? Ooh, Ian Gary's on there. Let's go.
Oh, Ian Gary too?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah. Gaethje goes, McGregor only fights people I beat.
False. Justin Gaethje, you fought Dustin Poirier. Conor McGregor fought him before you. You fought Khabib. Conor McGregor fought him before you. You fought who's the other guy? Fuck. I just lost it. Who was it? Fight. It was another guy. Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah.
All before you, brother. So take a seat back. Oh, and you lost to Eddie Alvarez and Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's just all cloud shit.
Don't even know. Yeah.
It's all cloud shit. McGregor Chandler's gonna be a good fight. I hope it happens. I have a feeling I'm not like for sure it's gonna happen.
What?
McGregor Chandler.
Really?
I don't know. I gotta wait till I gotta like see it. You know, I gotta see them. I know they announced it and shit, but I gotta see them like. I don't know. The USADA shit scares me.
Yeah.
I might pop for some shit. You know. Fucked up.
See the video of Brendan Schaub going, do you think they're talking about, I don't know, it was like Korean fighting. He's like, oh, you think they're USADA? And Joe Rogan goes, why would it be USADA if it's in Korea?
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny. I never seen Joe Rogan get like.
Dude, have you ever looked up Joe Rogan retires Brendan Schaub from like fighting?
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
So good. Like that, I think that's the only person Joe kind of just owns. No matter what the guy could say. Brendan Schaub has some funny shit because I did Saturday night to watch the main event because they did the fight companion.
Yep.
Everything. So I watched it on YouTube and then legally streamed the fights. It was pretty funny. And then just Brendan Schaub is just so funny. He's a really good podcaster. He might be one of the best podcasters. I'm not saying comedians, podcasters. Because the shit he says is like on the fly, and it's just like, what did you just say? And then it's kind of funny. You just have Brian Callen in there.
Yeah.
Oh God. He also said something pretty funny too. Oh, Brian Callen was like saying something about like fighting something stupid, and then he kind of got like Joe kind of gave him pushback on it, and then started like doing this like weird voice, and Joe was like, "Oh, you're gonna reserve to that voice because you're nervous now." Pretty funny. Oh God.
Great shit.
Great shit. Well, we have now that the NFL is over, we'll still be tracking the free agency market, but
Yeah.
we have NBA coming up. We got NHL coming up. All coming to the peak, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All coming to the peak. So stay tuned for
Oh, we even talk about the NBA trade deadline. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Did we record after Katie got traded?
No.
Oh fuck, dude. NBA trades.
Trades. They happened.
They happened. You already know them. We don't have to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. It's too late now. It already happened.
Way too late. We covered it pretty good though.
Yeah, in our group chat.
That too. Nah, we covered that pretty good. We Katie's son.
Yep.
Did we talk about LeBron and the scoring title? No, we did not. That celebration was way too fucking long.
Yep.
That's right. That would happen the same night we recorded this, and Kyrie was already a Mav. They're now 0-2 since being on the Mavs.
Yep.
Suns have Katie played with them yet or no?
Nope, not yet.
Is he still hurt because he's a baby back bitch? Gotcha.
Ooh.
Russell Westbrook yet to play with the Jazz, yet to report to camp. Probably gonna get bought out.
They're saying if he wants to be a part of it, that the young guys are going to get preference over him, so don't expect any minutes. And he said he respects that, so I don't know what's going to happen.
And now John Wall, same situation?
Yeah.
That kind of sucks for John Wall.
Oh my god, after he just fucking went on a podcast and shit on them.
Was he productive with the Clippers or no?
Not really.
Damn, that sucks.
Not bad. He just couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah. I mean, that whole team can't.
Yeah.
Nobody in the NBA can. If you think about it. Right?
Only Giannis.
I'll tell you why. It's those fucking rest days. Your body can't go from hardcore to rest, hardcore to rest.
True.
I know it's also you're really not supposed to be jumping on hardwood floors when you're 6'15". You know? Spencer Dinwiddie's back with the Nets.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that did not make sense. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to do the math. I'm like, so
it was a terrible joke.
Right?
Yeah. I just don't. My brain just doesn't compute that shit. Knicks actually might have had a good trade. They got what's his face from fuck. They got somebody back, no? From the Blazers? Was it the Blazers?
Oh, Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Yeah, Josh Hart. That's good.
Josh Hart. That's a good pickup. Gary Payton II, back with the Golden State Warriors after supposedly has a punctured lung / muscle / I don't know what. It's almost halted. And let's see. Shout out to Anderson Varejao. Thought of that guy the other day when I was pumping gas. It's like, I wonder what that guy's doing. That guy had a good career. He almost had a ring, but he was too noble of a man to not take it because he played that 51 games.
Yep.
So I was like, that sucks. What noble guy for the Cavs. Shady on the Cavs. That guy stayed with you through the LeBron dark ages. Kind of like Kevin Love right now.
Yeah.
You know? Andrew Bogart. Remember that guy?
Bogut.
Bogut.
You're thinking of Xander Bogarts.
That baseball player? Bogart sounded familiar. I just remember that kid. Bogarts. You got Bogarts.
What kid was saying that?
I don't know. It was on a video. You remember that?
No, I do not.
Dude.
I think you are the only one in America that remembers that video.
No, dude. Andrew Bogarts.
You mean Xander Bogarts?
Oh, it's not Andrew? Oh, now I just got Andrew Tate. Don't want that.
Top
Xander?
G. Top G.
Let's see.
I haven't heard about Andrew Tate in a while. Is he all right?
He's in jail.
He is? Officially?
Well,
this is breaking news to me.
I'll give you what has been reported. He is in jail for allegedly human sex trafficking. Allegedly. I have to say that twice, so if somebody comes and sues me.
Yeah.
But it's a little shady. Allegedly.
Interesting.
But Xander Bogaerts, you don't remember that video?
No,
Dude, I'm telling you.
I don't think anyone does.
Xander Bogaerts kid interview. Sounds very weird. Oh, he's not on the Sox anymore?
No. Went to the Padres. Or
Oh,
yeah,
what a
Padres.
fucking fraud.
No, Red Sox didn't really give him the money.
Really? The Red Sox bad now?
They were bad last season.
They were?
So you couldn't find that video?
No, I got it. I got the video, bro. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. Watch, when we're done recording, it's not gonna happen. You know that. Fuck, can't find the video. Dude, I'm telling you.
Yep.
He was a little kid. He was like, we have Bogarts, bats. It like went viral a few years ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just keep getting. He got paid $280 million?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why did I not play baseball? Let's see. Yeah, I can't find it. I think I'm gonna give up.
I lost all my NBA bets today. God damn it.
What'd you have?
I'm going to win one.
Also, shout out to Carlos Boozer.
I'm going to win one out of 4.
Let's go.
Dude, I was so fucking up after that Chiefs game, and now I lost it all. I was up like fucking a couple $100 or $100, but now fucking NBA, I've been fucking getting killed every night.
Not good for the program. Not good for the program.
Damn it! I need to go talk to the master, Dylan. Give me some NBA bets.
Get him out of here.
I need him.
Get him out of here. That it?
That's the pod.
That's the pod. Thank you for listening. And shout out Anderson Varejao.
All right. Intern Kyle is on probation, maybe temporarily or suspended indefinitely.
We might be accepting new applications.
Yeah, we might need a new intern. So
if anybody knows anybody, let us know.
Needs to be committed to the game.
Preferably a Jet fan.
Yep.
So you can talk about your sorry ass franchise.
Intern Scott.
Intern Scott. Scott's got to come on.
Intern Scott.
They had a big night at the NFL Honors.
Huh?
They had a big night at the NFL Honors.
Who?
Two Hall of Famers.
Ooh.
And then 2 Rookie of the Years. The Jets.
Oh.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Souse and Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson didn't win.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson didn't win. Offensive rookie there.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. Purdy did. Purdy did.
No. Garrett Wilson did. Are you ribbing me?
No.
No, yeah, seriously. Garrett Wilson won the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Really?
Should have been Purdy, but yeah. Straight up.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Okay.
It should have been Purdy, but
fuck, I had no idea. I thought Purdy won. Damn, okay. Wow. All right.
The Jets have a squad.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll have a Jet fan on for that.
All right, never mind.
Whenever the Jets get a quarterback, we'll have them on, break it down, and see how many Super Bowls they're going to win and then how many games they actually win. Yeah, so that's how the Jets go. Mm-hmm. All right, that's pod.
Woo. Bye.
Bye, guys.